Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Man, stuff did not go down to plan tonight. So I'll give you a little update what's going on. The title kind of changed around from what I wanted to talk about, so we can get into that too. So let's see who's in the chat. Yeah, Adam, you like my title? It was true. I'll tell you here in a minute. All right, so get this. Flips was first. I like that. Adam's here. How's it going? So get this. Flips. Nevermore Antiques. How's it going? Yeah, who could resist? Demir, Donna, how's it going? Four Oaks, Margot, Redneck. Wow, look at that. All right. So I'm all flustered because I just got off the phone with PayPal. I was, what was it? Disputing a case that someone had an unauthorized charge with my PayPal balance and used it for Uber. So I disputed that. They took my my Chase Freedom account, and they took my corporate Amex account. I got those reversed, and I got new cards for that. But there was one charge that went to PayPal, and they rejected my dispute for the $35 charge. So I was on the phone with them probably for a good hour. So I'm trying to get them the detail to appeal the case. But I mean, for $35, I mean, if I lose it, oh well. But I mean, for the thousands of dollars I moved through PayPal, they should kind of side with me, you would think. But I don't know. We'll see. So that's kind of why I was late and flustered getting here. But so the other thing was today. Now, kind of why the title, what I wanted to talk about, was today was not a good day because I had no sales coming into probably until about 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I was trying to think of a good title of why I didn't have Wish She Was Hot. What? I think eBay still does own PayPal, right? But yeah, they said this unauthorized claim is authorized. I'm like, what are you talking about? I mean, one charge, you can call the other companies and they could see that there was $161 on my Amex card for 8 Uber trips all on the same day. So that was a little strange to me. But so yeah, they got my whole Uber account, and getting Uber to do anything, I mean, online's worthless. So yeah, so eBay was not hot for me today in more ways than one. Now, I'll chalk it up to business is business, but I was going to break my streak of how many days? So I was just playing with some of my numbers today because I had nothing else to look at. So since January, I've had out of 321 total days since January 1st, I've only had 24 days where I have not sold an item. So usually I have sales every day. And today I thought, okay, I'm not going to have anything today. And that's going to be, I think it was 22 days since my last no sale day. September 24th was my last day without a sale. That was a Sunday. I was kind of disappointed that I might break my streak today. My hit streak, if you want to say. So that was my part of my no good, horrible, bad day. Uber's support is online. I have no idea where they're at, but getting a hold of them is trying to get in contact with the dead. Hey, William, what's going on? Yeah, I hate unauthorized transactions. Yep, especially when someone on eBay returns an item and then claims that they never got the item through PayPal. So if you ever get that, just upload your tracking number and you'll be safe with PayPal as a seller, as long as you show tracking on the item. So get back to my nothing sold. Well, I think it was around 5:30. I got one sale, right? So let's see what I had. I forgot what I had. So I sold one of these. Let me get it real fast because it's right over here, and I have a ton of them. So I sold one of these finally. I dropped the price about $3. I finally sold one of these. Brand new. You know, you can see stickers on it, but again, perfect. It still has the stickers on it. Still has the tags. And you can see, I mean, still has the and it's still locked in place. You can see that. So yeah, these things are brand new. So I'm glad it sold. Now, someone was making a comment. I forget what show I was watching or who said to make sure to price the lowest across Amazon and eBay and local apps and all that. So for example, this item, if this item was selling for $9 on Amazon, don't list it for $20 on eBay. Well, I just proved that wrong because I paid, I dropped it down to $23 on eBay. If you search on Amazon, these sell through Amazon Prime for $19. So I don't know if a lot of people just don't research and just go on eBay and buy it, but I'm okay with it. So price to what you think you can get it on the platform you're selling it on, because a lot of times people won't double check their prices. So that's why I kept it at the $23 because I knew someone would purchase it, and they did. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna hover it around there and see what happens. William says, "Was checking out liquidation.com." Nice. I actually won a new lot today. I'm getting another camera lens. So the compound onto the eBay terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day was that on top of the camera lens I'm getting a return on. I had a couple returns today, so I think I had 3 people that came that said things didn't work. Mark Devins, I have 460 items at the moment, current. That's listings, that's not quantity. So I had someone wanted to return 2 of the Xbox headsets, the cheapy ones. I sold them both for $20 total. I'm having them keep the item just because I'm going to eat all my money getting it back, and I'm not going to be able to resell them because they're cheap quality. And I'm not too discouraged just because it's a chance, right? I took a chance because it was untested. So I'm okay with that. This was after my one sale. So I'm like, oh, I only have one sale and I got returns. Someone else came back and said, I had another headset that I sold for, I think 18. I tested this one, it worked. They said there were chips on the earpiece. I didn't see any chips. So all I did was I said, fine, return it. I sent them a label. My return label is only $3, $277. So I'm just gonna resell it. I know it works. I'm okay with that. It's just a hassle of taking that return. On top of the camera lens I'm taking return with. I think I had one more. Let me double check. So the other one I had, I think that's, let me look at my messages. Someone else messaged me today and said, well, that's kind of where I just want to say, hey guys, I don't always want to bring you, hey, I sold a bunch of stuff and I made a ton of money. There's also the other side where, you know, you get returns and you have to deal with the nuances of customers, but it's all part of the game, right? Was the last thing. I think that was it. I thought I had one more. I think that was it. So I had one sale and 2 return requests. One I ate. Oh, there was a phone the other day. So I sold, not the other day. It was maybe, I think it was last night. All the days are running together. I had a VTech answering machine wireless phone, a landline phone. I sold it for, I think it was about $17. I mean, again, not much. $19.99, I think it was. I shipped a flat rate for $6. So if I took the return and took the item back, that'd be another $6 I'd eat. So by the time I resold it, I'd be negative. So for that one, I told her to keep the item. She said she would, despite the condition or despite the description and how the item turned out, I'll still give it a positive review, is what she said. But basically her complaint was that the people, she could hear the people on the phone, but they couldn't hear her. Again, I didn't test that ability because I don't have a landline. So I give it the benefit of the doubt. I refunded the money, canceled the sale and moved on. So it's all part of it. I mean, as long as it's once in a blue moon, I'm okay. But at that point, I said, oh, you always get discouraged when you have returns, and you shouldn't get discouraged, but that's what happened. All right, let's see what I missed in the chat here. Finally, I got my money back from liquidation. Nice. I'm glad. I told you it'd work out. Destiny, how much was the camera lens? So the camera lens was $250 sale. They're shipping back on their dime. If they don't ship it in 5 days, I'm closing that case. So that's on them. But when and if I get it back, I'm going to resell it for $375. I guarantee it'll sell. And that lot I just won tonight has that same camera lens in it, so I will easily get all my money back from both auctions with those two lenses. So I'm okay with that return. We'll see. M Doggy filed the first claim with liquidation and it got approved. I guess that's a good thing. Good and bad, right? You had to file a claim and good, it got approved. Bargain shopping. Is that Carol? Your name's Carol, right? Sorry. I always get the screen names to names mixed up. I hate returns. I haven't had any in a long time, but my stuff, more clothing and junk. Yeah, returns suck. It's awful, especially with the new rules they're coming out with eBay, as we talked about last night. So I mean, it's okay. Scott says I had a case open against me today. Said he never received, but I had tracking and copies of all eBay immediately. Yeah, if they say they never got the item, if they open it in PayPal and say they never got it, you just add tracking and it shows delivered to that address. That's why you never change the address. When you put the label on, don't ever change the address. Have the buyer do it, cancel the sale, and they have to rebuy it. Yeah, don't ever change the address, so they'll side with you on eBay all day. They will side with you on PayPal too if you submit, if there's a case open against you for that item. All you have to do is load tracking against the case and you'll be fine. I had a couple of those in PayPal. Never had any issues. Yeah, Demir, it's part of the business. What can we do? Yeah, I mean, you got to take the good with the bad, right? So, I mean, so in my spreadsheet, I add it to the total. Return shipping gets added to that same item, so I can understand the total loaded cost of that profit I'm going to get. How much did I really pay for shipping in and out, in and out? Monica, yeah, I heard about your Disney watch for, I think it was what you said. Was it $100? I think you said 80 or $100. $100 and 80 profit. That's awesome. Won a lot of 22 elevation training masks today, and they aren't from Amazon Liquidation Sports Gear. Ooh, that'll be interesting to see. I would love to see that. I know Redneck, you have one coming from a non Amazon buyer as well. I would love to hear how that goes. So let's see. So the other thing I'm trying to do is, yeah, Monica, 1969 Ingersoll Disney Mickey Mouse wind-up watch for $100. That's awesome. So all the rest of that stuff's profit. Yeah, Disney sells. So the other thing I'm trying to do kind of a video vlog where I try to take you as much into my non-liquidation day or non-live day that we're doing right now, and show you kind of, times and process and how I do stuff. I started today. It was kind of hard with the PayPal thing that popped up and the kids. So I'm trying to do that to say, okay, hey guys, this is what happens outside of the live videos after you see what I open. Kind of some of the stuff you saw prior to these videos, but just giving you an idea of the day-to-day and basically how much time I spend on liquidation, what time I go to bed, what time I get up, what I do in between then. Just day in the life. So hopefully that will be interesting to you guys. It's not like I do, I go travel around and see different things, but day to day give you an idea of how much time and money I put into liquidation. Yeah, Redneck, I'd be interested to see that video when you get that stuff of a non-Amazon buyer. Yeah, behind the scenes, you got it. With Amazon, when you have a return, they take the money, and if the person doesn't send it back in 45 days, they reimburse, but you have to wait. Yeah, I figured that sounds about right. Wow, they still reimburse the item even if you don't send it back? That's strange. I got a bottle of wood cleaner with a broken cap. I said, I want a substitute. They said, keep it, and sent me another one today. And that's through Amazon? I am a little apprehensive about the non-Amazon source just because I hear all these other people, either on the PS101 group or just liquidation in general, they always say, so I saw a review where someone said, I bought $8,000 worth of shelf pull motorcycle equipment, and it was all dirty and broken. And it wasn't from Amazon. So just the headache of doing that, I know I'm pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? I know what I'm getting with Amazon, with that seller. I guess I kind of dip my toe in the water and see what other people have. So I am apprehensive, but we'll see if any other lots come up to par, up to snuff with what I'm getting from liquidation. That's why I'd like to see what everyone else gets from other sellers. I was looking at Kingdom Supply and liquidation. So I just know that liquidation has, everything's intact, all the stuff they're getting, nothing's cherry picked. You're getting what they sell just because they have to move quantities, and they're getting it from Amazon. So I know that basically from what I've seen in my experiences that, everything's going to be as described from what I can tell, minus the onesie twosies, minus the one Monica you had. Demir, you had some issues. But for the majority of the time, minus those, it's been fine for me. Destiny just sold a Samsung Level Pro headset. Nice. Scott, I did not get a good feeling from OEM. Yeah, I talked to him a couple times. Based on what they sell and the stuff they're giving out to these YouTubers the LG headphones, saying they're $90. You're only going to get 20 or 30 from at most. Yeah, I want Jimma. She said she commented on a video. I'd like to see her palette. She hasn't opened them yet. So before I get into my box, I showed you this last night. So this is brand new. My Skull Candy headphones, I got them yesterday. The black ones were going for $32. I listed those for $37. They sold today, $37.99. So I told you they sell instantaneously. Again, so that was the other sale I had tonight. So all this happened before I made the video, and like, oh, I have this video saying I had a bad day. It's not as good as what I hoped it would be, but it's not as bad as I thought it'd be. So I sold that for $37.99. It's brand new, and I put the UPC in the listing. The last thing I sold was a GoPro waterproof housing case for $8.99. Not the best, but it's still a couple bucks. It's better than donating it and only getting $1. Yeah, Bruins in the background. You like that? That's when I went to the Bruins-Canadiens game in Boston, and I wore my Canadiens jersey, and everyone wanted to fight me. That's another story for another day. Liquidation company out of New York. Yeah, it's OEM experts. Another thing I got today, so I got my 3 liquidation boxes, and I got this. So here, let's see if I can show you what this is. I got this little box. I'll show you this box, and I'll open one of the bigger ones. Here, let me get that out the way. All right, so this, if I can see, I can't see that. All right, so there you go. That's what I got back. This is what you get back if you ever get a warranty item. Oh, you're from Massachusetts? Nice. I used to live in Connecticut, so right below you. I always thought it was original equipment manufacturer. Could be that. I mean, they have a lot of deals with the big name cell phone stores, and they try to he was trying to push a lot of cell phone cases, and so what's nice about these is, A, I like the box. Oops. And B, this is pretty much a brand new item. Every day is good when you open your eyes to the morning and see the daylight. Demir, you are 100% correct. couple obstacles in the way, but you'll get through it. That's a great way to look at it. I had no sales, and I was not looking at it that way. So great to bring us back down to earth, right? There you go. So you get the they gave me this. They pack it pretty nicely. And then there we go. So they give you a cord, and they give you the item. Oop, as I drop it and break it, there's the item. It's in the box, and it is Backup Plus. Okay, perfect. 2 terabyte. Just double check when you do resell it. It does say says I don't know if you can see it right there. It says recertified on it. So make sure in your listing, if you do this, list it as recertified. But recertified by manufacturer, not by seller. But yeah, that's what you'll get back. Nice padding, nice cases. But there you go. All you have to ship back, you ship it back, it's just the item, just that. And that's it. So I will sell, this will sell instantaneously. I have 2 more I have to get prepared. So I will show you those as they come in. But I'll get that listed tonight. Let's see. $689 in sales today. Wow. Good day. We all have our ups and downs. I am cheering for you. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm cheering for all of us. Cheering for all of us to get some sales. It's always nice when everyone succeeds, right? When I win, you win, we all win. So, all right, let's see. And as I said before, I like when I hear what you guys sell. I like what you guys post in the group or in the chat, letting everyone know that you had a good day, bad day. So we all get to hear what's going on. So let's see. I have 2 boxes. Oh, I think this is 1 lot I paid for. Let me just double check. I want to tell you the right amount I paid for this. I think this is a single lot purchase. This is Edge Products. Yeah, so I paid, so this is a big one. This is a biggie. I paid $367 for this box I'm about to show you. It's 1 box. Man, Demir's killing it. $800, 2 sales. That's awesome. Demir and Nevermore killed it today. Put my $100 to shame. Nevermore sold a bottle of perfume and a nice camera. Awesome. Adam says, damn, Demir, good job. Yeah, Demir's has some awesome computer sales. That's great. All right, so this is $367. This is the top item. I have never received one of these. So we'll see if this turns out to be what I hope it to be, and I hope it works. But this, I think, is a handheld tuner. Now, let's just do the ups and downs right on camera, right? Let's open this, and let's hope it's in the box. Scott says, I started PayPal here today for a show I am doing next week. I started PayPal here today. What's that mean? All right, handheld tuner. Oh, there we go. It's in the box. Kind of see it there. Now, I'll have to read how it turns on, but there it is. Now, let's plug. Oh, so it's one of those weird plugs. The bigger, not micro USB, but the other ones. So that was the highest price item. I looked it up. I think it was $100 or $200, but the manifest says it's $347. So we'll see if that holds true and if this thing works. Maybe someone bought it, used it, returned it. So there you go. That's the big item, the biggie. I got to play with that and make sure it works. These are good. Again, you can get the single units. I'll sell this for about $35. Blank disc. And no idea if someone used it, but it's kind of a strange looking disc. The BDXL. Demir, you know what that is? Oh, PayPal here. That's right. Demir only has 20 to 35 items listed at the time in the last 90 days. Holy cow. That is awesome. I bought a $14 at a teen challenge thrift shop. I bought it for 14. Hold on, what would you buy? Adam, vintage Tiffany perfume. Oh, interesting. PayPal here is their POS point of sale app to take credit cards in person. Okay, yeah, I've seen that. 24 watching. Oh, 8 likes. Smash that like button. Thanks, Adam. All right, so that. Let's see what else we have. I've sold these before. I've had them both work on me. So there's a lot of Office in here. You got these markers. Again, these stickers again, Avery labels. These PlayStation 4 units work really well. I would just call out if it's there's a 6-axis. I forget what it's called. There's a 6-axis versus a regular. I think it's a Rumble controller. Double check you don't list it as the wrong controller, because I sold one that wasn't the Rumble. I thought it was, and I had to refund them. I think I gave them $5 off, and they were fine with it. But just double check, so you can see, because I have mine right here. This is the dual axis one. They look the same. Just double check that what you're selling similar is exactly right. DC motor speed controller. Now, if this is for an RC car, I don't know. It looks like it is. These RC motor parts sell pretty well. So those are good. So here's a bunch of records. I'm getting more, and I haven't listed any of them. Dire Straits, Miles Davis, and still in the plastic. This one's still in the plastic too. Fleet Foxes. So hopefully I can get some. I can not buy some lots and start selling some of those. Mini fan, Spigen case, Spigen, whatever you want to call it. A pop socket that does not look used. Great. I have one of these that I can't get to work. I don't know if anyone knows. It powers on. It does not connect. And then these Belkin cords. I had one before. Double check these. Someone swapped it out, and it was a crappy lightning cord that was frayed. Yeah, I got to list those records. That's right. I got to get those listed. This looks to be an HD TV antenna. They sell. This looks like an off-brand, not one of those Mohu ones. So still list them. Double check them. Test them on your TV. I dropped something. Sorry. What did I drop? All right. This looks to be a pair of Skull Candy headphones. I will try these tonight, and I will drop them in the mail if there's any issues. So I got to set those aside. That. Here's some more antennas. There's another one. This is a watch-free HD TV. It looks like an off-brand. But what I'll probably do is I'll probably lot this one and that one together. This is another indoor HD. I will lot this one up with the other one. A couple off-brand ones. If you get Mohu's, M-O-H-U, those sell the 50 milers sell for about $45. And the 25 is probably about 27, 25 bucks. Adam says he hates his Mohu. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I got a pair of these before, these hammerheads. I've never gotten them to work. Hopefully these work. And hopefully they're in there. But they were shorted for me. So I'm not holding my breath on those. This is a piece of computer part. So Demir, you might like to see this one. Let me open this one. This is a, it's not telling me what it is because someone ripped off the front. I'm going to guess it's not going to work. Let's see what this is. All right, so you do not mess. Chris, do you live near Blue Ash or Canton? No, Canton's north of me. I live right in the middle, Columbus, down down 71. So if I take 71 north, I'll run into Canton. But no, it's like probably an hour and a half. So here's my chords. Those look good. And then here is the unit. It is a, is this a power strip? So NXT. I don't know if you can see that right there. And the inputs. You know what that is? I have no idea. I'm on my 4th Mohu. The towers are less than 50 miles away, and my antenna's on the 3rd floor and get bad reception. Be careful, the small box tend to overheat. So you think that's an overheatable thing? I have no idea what this is. It says it's a Hue Plus. So I have no idea. I will list that as untested. LED power module. So there's probably no way. I think I could probably plug it in, right, and test it. Yeah, both of you. You're right on it. Demir and Scott, LED lighting. Probably not much, right? You're probably looking at 10 to 15 bucks if I had to guess. McGuire's polishing disc. I'm trying to think of the word. Oh, here we go. Look at this. They wasted, I mean, I don't even know why they put this in here. A binder. Oh, I don't know how big this is. This is huge. It's got to be 3 inches. Binder. Look at that. 4 inches. 4-inch binder. That's going to Goodwill. That took up a lot of the box right there. Maybe I'll come to Canton one day and visit you. I've been to the Hockey Hall of Fame, but no others. That is about 50 and up. Are you kidding me? That module's $50? Wow. I'll have to see if it powers up, but we'll give it a shot. That's what she said. I was waiting for someone to say that. It's only 4 inches. American Teen, another one. The Casualties. Wow, look at this. This one's brand new. Michael Jackson. And it's in here. So look at that one. That's kind of cool. I don't know if there's supposed to be 2 because there's only, oh no, there's supposed to be just 1. The binder is worth money. Just plug in and test for overheat. Okay, I'll give that a shot. Oh, here's another. Oh man, there's a ton in here. It's not what I wanted. I don't want records. I don't list them. I need to list them. I have a ton now. Even though they're all clean and they're, so I will give them. I'll give Liquidation credit. They are boxing them correctly. They're not like thrown in here. Gatefold. I don't know what that is. $25? Gated sleeve. Quit putting those binders in Goodwill. I keep seeing them in the Goodwill bins. Kreidler. Kaleo. No idea what that is. All right. Oh, man. I have so many of these things now. Look at this. Radiohead. Corda. This is, who is this? Enter the Sandman. It looks, I'm guessing it's Metallica. Yeah, Metallica. There we go. I was right. Enter the Sandman. Those binders are good for sports cards. I don't want to spend the money on the shipping supplies for records. Yeah. What is this one? This one looks kind of cool. Odessa. Sounds kind of familiar. I don't know if I heard them before. And Adele. So, where did the records come from? They came from liquidation.com. This is from the Amazon seller. And you'll get them all the time now if you bid on them. I have a ton. I just need to take the time and list them. But like Larry said, I don't want to spend the money on the supplies, but I'll look. See how much they are. So this is another flipping CD player. You know how many CD players I have? I have a ton of these things. And I'm too lazy to test them. I finally listed my records. I have a total of 3 watchers on them. Hopefully someone buys them. Destiny, keep us posted. They're electronics, can't you tell? Yes. So another pair of Turtle Beach. These are a or these Ear Force ones. Ear Force ones, they sell pretty well if they work. 20, I forget what I listed for, maybe 20 bucks. To ship a record, get 2 very thick cardboard slides and tape them together. That's a good idea. Thick cardboard record sandwich. So Demir, I was looking at Nuico, had a video on PS 101 today. He had a video showing his warehouse and different things he had in there. He had an Xbox One. What else did he have? He had a couple other electronics items, and then he had 2 turntables. So I messaged him seeing if I could lot some of that stuff up. How are you feeling about this lot so far? So I feel okay. The only issue I'm nervous about is this. If this works, I will feel a lot better. Otherwise, I'm trying to look what money items I have. Hold on. Let's get to the rest. For right now, I feel okay. I'm probably 50%. But LPs are coming back. Oh, markers. Liquid chalk markers. Johnny Cash, The Essentials. That's a good one. I might keep that one. I haven't listened to a CD in ages. Yeah, Destiny, I saw that. Lot albums and sell it to them. Maybe. There you go. I never sell those. They're the string lights. Another pop socket. That is, oh, it's used. Throw that away. All right. And these things, I'm seeing a lot of these things. They are, so I don't know if you can tell, they're the cassette adapters, but you plug them in. They're the auxiliary plugs. You can sell them for about $10. So those sell, the Monster ones, I sold a Monster one for 10 bucks. The Bluetooth ones, I just got a Bluetooth cassette player. Those sell for about 20. So Kitty Trader bought a PS4 on OfferUp last night for $25, a limited white edition. Did he test it? Does it work? Curious. Roland and Donna wanted a couple. I haven't heard back from Donna. She wanted some of my DVDs and a CD player. $360 for a lot is costly. Yes. Yes, it is. And yes, I looked at an antique booth, but I haven't got around to pulling the trigger, I guess. All right, so I forgot why I bought this lot, but I'm hoping I remember quickly because I'm running out of items in this box. Life-proof case. These kid headphones, rarely do they work. This one's open, so I'm guessing they don't work. Just because I haven't seen many that worked. I sold one SpongeBob that was unopened, but the rest of them have either been broken or snapped. So I'm just going to toss those. I'm thinking about getting a personal lot made from Nuico. Yeah, I'm looking at that. We get a $600 check last month. Sorry, I'm screwing that up. We get a $600 check last month from our booth. Wow. See, I need to look into that. The PS4 was broken, so he'd still be able to sell it. Sold mine at a yard sale for $5. Works great on my laptop. Gave up on my phone, letting me watch live. Oh, hey, Gemma. How's it going? There she is. All right. Little Einsteins. Look at that CD. I mean, it's a perfect CD. Add that to my CD collection. All right, so maybe I remembered why I bought this lot. I have a video on my booth. However, I'll check that out. All right. Usually, I've had luck with these. These usually work. These mice, any Razer mice. This looks to be Bluetooth, so I'll give it a shot. Shameless plug. Go for it. Plug your channels. Plug away. I try and subscribe to everybody, so I'll check out your videos. The only electronics I have for sale is record players I got on clearance last year at Michael's. Nice. That's awesome. Let's see. All right, so this. All right, so I think I feel better now. Now that I remembered what I purchased in this lot, I've been having problems getting the YouTube video to stream on my phone. Destiny, I have that when I'm at work when I watch my phone, and I tell Monica her channel's screwed up because I'm watching during the day, I do the same thing. I just smash the tap to refresh, and I have to smash it for about 3 minutes, and then it comes up. So I'm in your same boat. Okay. So it has the instructions, and you're probably asking what this is. This is a Tamron lens. I would look this up, look pretty good. Let's see. Razor mice are great. Yep. All right, so here's the lens. Looks good. Look at that. So works. Front looks okay. And the back looks good. Yeah, so there you go. So there's that. So there. It's got the front on it. So I am, yeah, there you go. I feel a lot better now. Are they trustworthy? Or did I miss who's trustworthy? All right, so there we go. I feel better about that. With the instructions, this thing's brand new. So, okay. All right, so yeah, I feel okay. 360, I should easily make my 360 bag. Here's another favorite of mine. I've only sold one of them, but I like them and they sell well. Assuming they work. Lenses are great sellers, depending on the lens type. I've never sold a Tamron before. I've sold Nikon. I've sold Rokinon. I sold Canons. And the good thing about lenses is a lot of the higher end electronics. Higher end electronics are more likely to have people specializing in fixing them. So higher end headphones, higher end lenses, higher end items, obviously you're going to spend more to get them. But you'll have people, so if my lens was broken, I would look at taking it to a camera shop and getting it fixed. So that's a good thing. I've sold broken high-end headphones, broken high-end electronic items. Someone's out there will fix it. So this thing looks brand new. Oh yeah, it feels great. I'll test it with my computer. But it's a Kensington trackball mouse. Assuming it's like the one I sold, you'll at least get 65 to 70 bucks for it. Now, it has the original trackball. I sold mine without the original. I got a free replacement, but it still has the items, the model number. It still has the original paperwork. So, and you can see the mouse and or the leather bag and the cord underneath. So that is amazing. And another tip, if you haven't saw one of my last videos, but if you're missing the trackball, Kensington will send you a new one, just the ball for free. Nevermore Antiques ads on my local buy, sell, trade pages looking for broken electronics. Yeah. People, and other thing, people will unload broken electronics pretty fast or for pretty cheap, and then you can even resell broken ones higher. I had to get my 5 cases of spring water. Now I won't have to deal with that, but I have for about 8 weeks. Nice. All right, let's see. What did I miss? I missed something. They seem legit. The mod shop. They have sell modded Xbox and they post vids. So I forget how I saw it on Facebook. This is a sidebar. Someone modded an Xbox One, a PlayStation together with a screen that folded down so you can bring it with you and play on the screen, both sides. It was pretty sweet. I would have bought it. Yeah, Adam. We'll be thinking about you on Monday. Hopefully everything goes all right and you post whenever you feel enough to let us know you're all right. Portable headphones. Never had these before. So I've gotten one of these Bluetooth speakers before by Aunts. It did not work, so I'm not holding my breath on that one. I have one of these. Haven't sold it. Same thing. A hole puncher. This looks to be a Plantronics headset. Just the headset. So we'll see a PLT. I don't know what it's red. Can't really see, probably. It's the red with a big earpiece. So check those out. Destiny Signature Collection. These look to be, oh, these are controller tips for Xbox or PlayStation, PS4, which looks pretty beat up, right? But I'm sure Destiny 2, someone will buy them with a beat up box. So I will definitely list those. Oh, batteries. I'll keep these. 24 pack of batteries. Energizer. Those are keeping. A mobile stent that is busted. Look at that. It looks brand new, but you see the tips busted there. Trying to be like a pop socket. Sell those fast. These things, yeah, I'll sell those. Especially, you know how video games go. They tank pretty quick, so I'll get all that stuff listed up there. Running to the end here. This looks like to be a wired pair of headphones. I'm going to guess they are off-brand. They're purple. But I'm guessing they're not going to work just because they look in good condition. So we'll see. Ooh, ink. This looks unopened. The box just looks crushed. The expiration I can't see. I'll probably have to peel that. It's right here underneath that sticker. Peel that off, make sure expiration is good. Canon ink sells well. Again, it has that sticker up here, let you know it's legit. But that sells awesome. Man, everyone's talking about the dentist. Carol, I'm serious. I almost punched him last time, and I've been putting this off for 6 months. Oh, to your dentist? Yeah, I hate the dentist as well. Dentist sucks. You better sell some more Disney jewelry for the ball. Oh, for the bail. Bail. Who's going to jail? What is this? All right, here, I'm opening this up. You guys tell me what this is. Oh, I think I know what this is. All right. This is an August doorbell lock. It only has the lock itself. There's nothing else with it. I'm curious at how these sell, but that's all I have. Not sure how to test this. I know the cover can come off somehow, but there you go. You guys know I'm a dentist. No, I did not know you're. Are you really a dentist? All right. Keyboard cover. Looks like someone drew on it. That's going in the trash. What's this thing? This looks to be like a mechanical pencil. And I have no idea. It's by Graph Gear. It's a Graph Gear 500 by Pentel. No idea if that's worth anything. I'll look it up. Yeah, Monica wants to cancel. Oh, you can't stay. You're done. Tricking us saying you're a dentist. All right, so this is another pop socket that is used. Trash. Last item. Feels kind of heavy. What is it? Okay. So let's look at this. All right, you guys can help me with this one. This is a, look at this. It says it's electronics. Plug-in class 2 transformer. Any idea what that is? With the bottom there. I'm assuming it's not worth much, but maybe you'd know. Don't toss that pencil. Oh, I'm not going to toss it. So I have no idea. It looks new. Let's plug it in and see if it works. Plug this out. Let's see if the light comes on. Yeah, light comes on. I don't know if it's worth anything, but it's really heavy. So I'm not sure. Oh, my empty cans are going to fall. All right. No big ticket items, Chris. Why'd you bid on this lot? Big ticket items. Big ticket items. Ready? All right. So 35 bucks. This will probably be, I'm guessing, I forget this model, the Bluetooth, if it works. I'm going to guess 30 to 40. I have to check comps. This will be 15, I'm guessing. This here, I thought I looked this up. This is the big ticket item. This, I'll get money for this here. I'll get a lot of money for, not a lot, but these sell 130 with everything on them. I bet you I could sell this probably for 50 to 60. And again, I'm just guessing on comps. I haven't checked some of these up. This truck performance, this handheld tuner. Let me look this up. So this Evo HT2. So these things, these sell brand new, 389, 389, 389, 389. It's all listed. Let's see what they've sold for. 389, 389, 389, 175. So yeah, I'll get money on that. I'm crossing my fingers it works. Bluetooth speaker. So this, I mean, probably won't get much for this. On speaker. I'm guessing that's 20 bucks if it works. This lot was 360. That's all in. 367. Oops. I was typing in the box. 367. Okay. What else do I have? A pair of Bluetooth headphones, Motorola's. Those will probably go 30. This I'll get 70. This camera lens. Let me just double check this. I'm almost positive I pulled this one up. So these 5 things will more than pay for the lot. I'm sure. Thought it was a speaker. Which one? This is a speaker. This one up here. That one. The bottom one, I guess. That's a speaker. This Tamron lens. This will get me money. So I think I'm all right. Yeah, I'll be all right. I should make my money back. Let me just search this Tamron real quick. So this Tamron lens. So just like I say, Rokinon is a big lens to look for. Tamron 18, 20, 200 millimeter. Let's see. Yeah, these lenses looks like they sell for around 170, 108, 145, 169, 120. So yeah, so I will definitely I'll easily make my money. No, the black circle thing. Oh, this is the doorbell. So this is the doorbell unit. I'm trying to see if I have one. I have one back here. Where is it? Let's see. Oh, I brought it to the garage, but this is the doorbell. I'm trying to think. This top cover comes off. I forget how it comes off. This top thing comes off. But yeah, it's Wi-Fi August doorbell. Well, let's see if I can show you. So light. There it is. I can't see that. Look at this. So that is the logo right there. Right there. That's the logo. August doorbells. The whole lot sell. The whole box. If you see one of these in the lot with the box and has everything in it, and it works, they sell for $130, $129.99. Does not have a video camera. I believe it's just a Wi-Fi doorbell that you can control with your phone. It's connected to your house, home connected unit. So, plus the records. And these, I love when I get these in a lot because these will sell instantaneously. So yeah, a lot for the unit. I know with what I had in it, I would be all right. That has a video camera too. It does. But see, what's kind of cool is the plastic's still on it. So this still has the plastic around the outside. So I'm wondering if this was like a model, or must do more than that for 130. If you look on eBay, the August doorbell locks, the silver one I have, they're selling for about 130. I had it up for 149 forever. And yeah, that controller's for PS4. But yeah, I had this up with the full box for 150. Hadn't sold. I was seeing there's a bunch that sold for 130, so I'm just looking to get rid of it. I have it up there for 130 right now. My other unit that's complete, so we'll see if I get that money back. But yeah, I mean the items that I was expecting were pretty clean. So what I'll do first is I'm gonna connect it with my look at that circle on the face. That looks to be straight silver. right there. That looks, I can't see through it. But I don't know. I don't think it is. Scott, I will test the controller. If the controller works and all the buttons work, I'll test it with one of my games. PS4 controller. I'll comp it out. I'll sell it for what it's comping for. Let me just look. 30, maybe $35. I'll probably sell it for. Maybe $37.99 because it looks like the ones with the boxes sell for a little more. I'll probably list it for $37.99 with the box, assuming that everything works, the sticks works, the buttons press down. But that's something I will test since I do have a PlayStation 4. Oh, 48. So I'm looking up now. A lot of them are listed for, or have sold for between 27 and 37. So the high end, so you're looking at the camo units, the white ones, the blue ones, those are all selling for about $35. 35 to 37. There is one that sold for 42, but that seems weird to me. Yeah, so I would drop it. That's my opinion. Maybe if you want to sit on it for longer, it's up to you. Brand new sealed, maybe do $39.99. How long has it been out? Yeah, good point, Destiny. You could try local on that too as well. You could even send it to FBA if you're well, you're probably not. You're probably not gated. You're probably gated in that. Never mind. Scratch that. All right, guys and girls, we're about an hour here. If you like the video, you don't like the video, thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm gonna get some of this stuff listed. I'm gonna box my 2 items that I sold today. Then I'm gonna be depressed for the next couple days about my returns coming back. Just kidding. But yeah, get some of this stuff listed. 2 other boxes I have to open. I'm gonna work on those returns. I'm gonna work on the skull candies, and I need to work on that video that I want to show you. Hopefully I have enough video from today to give you an idea of my day-to-day. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. Get some rest, and we will see you tomorrow.